Make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with our latest videos. Enjoy! What is up, guys? How you doing? It's your boy Victor with Thank You Gaming, and today we're playing MLB The Show 21, and we're talking roster predictions, guys. Now, if you didn't know about the roster upgrades, it happens every 2 weeks. So this Friday, May the 14th, that's when it hits, and there's so many cards that I believe are gonna go to gold, that are gonna go to diamond. But for today, for this video, I'm gonna give you the 3 players that are gonna go from silver to gold, and the 3 players that are gonna go from gold to diamond. So we're gonna get right to it, guys. And the way I kind of do this, I follow baseball and I follow the stats, and I know there's a lot to it, but I've been pretty good lately predicting. So that's why I'm starting this video to share with you guys my thoughts and the reason why I think these players are gonna get upgraded. At the end of the day, you don't have to invest, you don't have to buy them. This is my predictions and the people that I think are going to get upgraded. Now, the way I do it is, if I'm gonna buy a player that is going from silver to gold, my base for stubs is going to be 1,000. So if I need to spend more than 1,000 to get that player, then I won't, because if you quick sell a gold, you get 1,000. So we're trying to make profit here and not lose stuff. So if it's anything less than 1,000, even if we just make a 200 stubs profit, we are good. The same thing goes with diamonds. The base is 5,000. If I need to spend more than 5,000, you are losing. So keep that in mind. But if I get something less, let's say 2,500. Let's say we get 2,500 and they turn to diamond. We quick sell them. We're gonna be making a profit there as well. So let's get right to it, and we're gonna start in Chicago. My boy Carlos Rodon. I don't know if you guys seen his stats, but he's ridiculous so far. He threw a no-hitter, and I know we have that diamond tops player that sometimes stops SDS for whatever reason to upgrade players, because they're like, oh well, they already have a better version, might as well use that if you want to. But we can't ignore his numbers. So for Carlos Rodon, he's 5-0 with a .58 ERA, 31 innings pitched. In those innings, he has 44 strikeouts. So higher than innings pitched is always a good sign. And his WHIP is .68. Just with all that, his hit per 9, K per 9, walk per 9, heck, even control and pitching clutch needs to go up. So there's a lot of room for improvement here. And the fact that he's only 4 points away from a gold, I believe that this card, I mean, you can't ignore it. He's their best pitcher. I know they got Giolito, but let's be honest, this guy's having a season so far. So if he continues, again, we are you know, the today is May 8th. So just keep that in mind for reference. The roster comes out May 14th. So if something horrible happens between, you know, from this video dropped and the roster update, he for sure is going to get upgraded. I mean, you have to. You can't ignore what he's doing. So that is the first player that I have going from silver to gold. So let's get to the next player, and I have my handy dandy phone because I can't remember the stats. So I have notes, and I want to make sure I give you guys the proper information. So next up, we're going to go Angels. You guys may think Ohtani, even though he's having a great year. We shall see. I don't know if he's still gonna go diamond, but that's not what we're talking about. We're gonna go to my boy Jarrett Walsh. Now, he's one of my favorite players. All right. Unfortunately, with what happened with Pujols, which I was so upset about the Angels doing that. I'm really hoping that the Cardinals picked him up and he retires with them. But I was like, this guy is going to be something special. And I think the community believes so too, because look at how much he's going for. I actually got him for way less than that. Way back when, I got him for, I think it was 300 stubs, because I really thought that he was going to go up. And if he does, he's only 1 point away. He got upgraded already, but I think there's room for more upgrades there as well. So let's look at this, and of course it's trending down when I'm trying to do a video about him going up, but he's batting 318 with 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. All right. Now his splits show that he bats more against righties. So I don't think they're going to touch that contact versus lefty. All right. I don't think they're going to touch that at all. But he's not striking out that much compared to people like Kaale. So I think that vision has some room for improvement. The same thing with discipline. But what really, really I think is going to put him over the edge of that point is the fact that he is batting 368 against righties. So for me, that contact right there at 70 should definitely go up. Now, there's other things involved here when it comes to changing positions. He is currently playing outfield because they had Pujols at first. So let's just say he does get moved to left field or right field. That could affect his overall. But at the end of the day, I believe that contact for a right-hander should definitely go up. And just by that, I'll think that he'll get that one point to making him goals. Again, I invested in him way back when because I believe that he is going to be gold. Again, this is my opinion. If you guys want to invest, there's still some room for it. Maybe we'll get, maybe get 5 of them and get some stubs here and there. But the community thinks so. I believe so as well. So I think that Walsh is definitely gonna go gold just on his splits against righties. All right, and he's just really good, man. I don't know. I like this card. I can't wait to either when he's gold and he's trending to put him in my lineup. Definitely. Next up, and I think you guys knew this. That's why I left him. My third player going from, I can't believe he's still a silver, from silver to gold, and he's my boy Winker, Jesse Winker. I love this card, so let's go to him real quick. Jesse Winker, look at him. I mean, even on the inside edge, I don't think he's gonna get plus 10, but on the inside edge, he's already a gold. But let's dive into his stats. He's batting 354 with 6 home runs, 17 RBIs. Again, he's not striking out that much, so vision, discipline, that's still there. I think clutch, he's a very clutch player now that he's playing a lot. If we look at his splits, all his home runs against righties. So at 82, I think they can bump that up a little bit. He has no home runs against lefties, so at 49, I don't think that's going to get changed. But I think that against righties, that definitely needs to go up. But against righties, I know he's a 92 already, but he's batting 400. That's in the 110, 120 category. Again, he only needs 2 points. If they don't want to, put those stats up, there's other places that they can do that as well. That they can put those stats. But I really, really think that he's gonna become gold. He has to. He's been raking for the Reds. He's at the top of the leaderboard on averages. Like, a stud like him should definitely be gold. So that's why I think he's gonna become gold. Again, this is my opinions. I could be wrong. Guys. Just always keep that in mind that I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think he's a great player, and he should definitely become a gold player. And I'm looking at something else over here. Let's see if this pans out. All right, so he has made only 2 errors in 25 games. Only 2 errors. So that fielding should definitely go up. But that's who I think those are the 3 players that I think are gonna go gold. If you agree, by all means invest. I invested in Winker, I invested in Walsh, and I definitely invested in Rodon. So we'll see if those pans out. But those are the three that I think are gonna go from silver to gold. Now let's go to those who I think are going to go from gold to diamond. This is why you guys are here. This way you guys are here. So let's go. It's actually two players, interestingly enough. Two players from Boston. So the first one we're going to talk about, and I think you guys knew this if you were probably watching. If you thought that you knew, then you probably did. But let's start with Xander Bogaerts. Now, he's only 1 point away from a diamond. So that is usually kind of tricky because sometimes they don't want to do that. But I mean, he's batting 344, 6 home runs with 18 RBIs, and the past 7 games, 379. Boston's doing a great job over there. They started out rough, but they've been winning a lot. But I think this guy, he's underrated in my opinion. Like, nobody talks about shortstops and think Bogaerts, in my opinion. But again, I really think that he's gonna be diamond. So, looking at his splits, if we do that real quick, looking at his splits. He's kind of even with the home runs. He's in the middle of the pack of home runs. So I think give him some, maybe put his home runs in this, both of them in the 70s. So maybe righties, it goes up, which I think it should go. I think 65 power against righty, that should definitely go up. And he's batting, I think that his contact is great with his at. I think where he's gonna definitely help him is gonna be defense. So this is the first time he checking the defense. So let's look at that real quick. I've seen some, defense nowadays is kind of interesting. But let's say in 30 games, yeah, that's not bad. In 30 games, only 3 errors. I don't think that's bad at all. So he should definitely be higher in fielding. And those little things here and there will put him up to a diamond. So Xander Bogaerts from gold to diamond. Then we have JD Martinez. Now, I don't know where you make improvements with him, because his power and contact and everything like that is stacked up. And for Bogaerts, if we kind of go back into his stats, I kind of neglected of putting that, even though I was talking about them. I believe that 65 is gonna go up. Discipline is good, I think, and that fielding, I think, should definitely go up. He shouldn't be a bronze, silver. 57, that should goes in the 60s at least. He's a good defender. Very, very underrated. JD Martinez, where do I start with JD Martinez? That guy is having a year. So let's go to him real quick. One of my So let's see, JD, where you at? Here we go. All right, so JD Martinez, he's batting 342, 10 home runs, 31 RBIs. So his clutch is 103. I think it should be higher. I should definitely think he's higher. Again, that 86 is because we have the +2 parallel. So let's look at all the stats. They should be -2. That's his base. So he's a 102. He should definitely be a 105 in clutch. His power right now against righties is 88 and against lefties is 97. Well, if we look at his splits here, that home run against righties needs to go up. He has 8 home runs. Wow, 8 home runs and 25 RBIs against righties. So, and he's batting 365 against righties. So that contact against righties, that power against righties needs to go up significantly. His clutch needs to go up. And if we look at his strikeouts, let's look at his strikeouts real quick. So he's had 120 at bats, only 29 strikeouts. So he's in the middle of the pack. He's average. So I think that vision should definitely go up. If the vision goes up on this guy, oh my goodness. That he's definitely going to be a playable guy. And unfortunately, he's a liability on the defensive side. But if we look at the defense, I mean, there's not much sample size for defense here. But if we look at his defense in 2021, he has played. Let's see. 2021, he has played what? 6 games? Yeah, he has played 6 games. How many errors in 6 games? Oh boy, I'm scared to check. No errors. I'm nitpicking here because I really want him to go diamond. But no errors in 6 starts in the outfield. That that fielding should go up a little bit. I think he's shown over the years, even though he's a DH, his defense gets toned down because of DH. But I think there's enough sample size here that we can warrant defense to go up. Again, SDS, they don't mess with defense that much. Sometimes they just leave it as is. I remember a couple of years back, I think it was Lindor who needed defense to go up. They never did it until Mookie Betts, until he finally got diamond, and that's what got him to diamond. So JD Martinez, I really think he's gonna be diamond. Same thing with Bogarts. I mean, those two guys are carrying Boston, and Sale is still diamond because he's injured. These two guys need to be diamond. All right. If we go to the next one, which is Yankees, which look at that. By the way, I think he's gonna get downgraded. So if you have him, I would sell him and wait till he gets lower and get him again. Anyways, but another note, Mr. Chapman right here, best reliever in baseball right now. He's going up in price. If you have him, keep him, because if he goes to 190 and becomes the best closer or reliever in the game, his price is gonna go way high, and maybe in the 60s. So keep that in mind. Anyways, who I want to talk about is Mr. Giancarlo Stanton. Now, people are already thinking he's gonna go diamond, and here it is. It's not even his power. He's been having a freaking crazy couple of weeks here, and he's finally healthy. That's the good thing about him. He's finally healthy. But he's batting 293, 9 home runs and 23 RBIs. But the last 15 games, he's batting over 400 with 6 home runs. That is insane. Only 14 strikeouts. We know he strikes out a lot, but the fact that he's not, that vision needs to go up. Hey, look, I just got an order for a Rodon. Told you I'm investing in this, guys. But yeah, that vision needs to go up. But the crazy thing is, guys, crazy. Where is it at? Yeah, he's average against righties. Now, against lefties, might go down a little. But his average against righties is 317. 317. Like, come on. There's no way he has 54 contact against righties. That needs to go up ASAP, all right? Needs to go up ASAP. Now, home runs, same thing against righties. So I think if you do this plus 10 in each category, that got him to 87. Let's say instead of plus 13, we do plus, I don't know, plus 5 or 6. Lower a little bit the home run against lefties and contact against lefties. Put up the vision. Yeah, he gets the plus 2. So I believe Judge goes down, Giancarlo goes up. The way he is been playing. So I don't know about you guys. If you guys have any other cards that you guys think are gonna go diamond or they're gonna get upgraded, let me know. Again, I only did 3 from silver to gold and 3 from gold to diamond. I'm sure there's more, and I'm actually looking into other ones as well. But for the purpose of the video, those are the ones that I'm really confident that they will get upgraded. We shall see. Again, this is my opinion. Anyways, if you guys have any other players that you guys think are gonna get upgraded, put it in the comment section below. Let me know. Maybe I overlooked someone. Maybe I need to go and invest in someone that you guys are saying he needs to get upgraded. So, anyways, this is a series that I'm gonna start doing. If you guys enjoy it, let me know. Leave it in the comment section below, please. If you want me to continue this, I will do my research as much as I can and bring to you guys players that are gonna get upgraded. But with all that said, guys, I appreciate the love. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying this long. I knew this was going to be a long video, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on Twitter. Make sure you guys are stay up to date with our latest videos. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe. You guys know what to do. So this is your boy Victory8, and he's out. Deuces. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button. Promise you will not regret it. Also, watch our latest video and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch so you guys can stay up to date with our latest content. I'm out. Deuces.